Got Scott Borchetta for you.
Good morning. We're all set.
Perfect. Thanks. 1 second.
Thank you. Might have been just that dude's line.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, no, because it was doing that before it rang.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Good morning.
Good morning, Scott. How are you?
Doing great. How are you?
We got sunshine in Buffalo, so that's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
Hey, it's getting exciting down to the top 7. You know, I know, Scott, that the show is featured on singers, but, I think the band really doesn't get enough credit. They are really tremendous musicians. Did you ever consider maybe taking a few minutes on the show to spotlight just them?
That's a great comment and compliment because Ricky Minor is one of the best musicians anywhere. He's been part of the Tonight Show band. He has been on countless records, and his resume reads like a who's who of the greatest American musicians. And each week, if you look at how much work they have to do and learn all these songs, Ricky is intimately involved with every single arrangement. The guy's, he's basically producing 12 to 14 songs per night, per show. And so thank you for bringing them up because they're the best of the best.
Talking to Scott Borchetta, you're going to see him on American Idol all season long. We always watch the show and see the judges sipping out of those glasses. What do you take in yours?
Jack Daniels, of course.
Yeah. And do they refill it for you in between the commercial breaks?
Yeah, if you ever notice, Ryan's got he's got a little cheater pack in his left breast pocket there. So
he's the one with the flask. All right.
Hey, Scott, Joey Cook. Now, she's got this thing with her hands while she sings. You call it crab hands. Any advice for her on that?
Well, it's funny. I think, Jason Derulo and I, when we were mentoring her for last week's show, we're both kind of laughing at it, and he goes, "It's the crab hands." And so it really became a bit, and so she's become more self-conscious about it in a positive way, so she's not doing it as much. But if you look at the entire season, usually somewhere in the performance, it's just kind of a nervous tick that she has. And we actually got a pair of crab hands for Ryan to take out on stage after Joey's performance, and at the last second he bailed on it. But we had these big, crazy red crab hands for him to take out. So.
Oh man! So obviously it sounds like you're having fun on the set. As the season goes on, have you had a moment yet where an artist that, not that you didn't think they weren't great, but all of a sudden they had that moment that you're like, whoa, that was the performance that's going to change the way that people are going to start voting about them?
Well, one of the things that we've been talking about since the very beginning is having fans of the show, having America understand that the next superstars are on the edge of the mainstream. It's not things you already have. It's something that you add, a new sound on the radio, a new sound on your iPod, whatever, however you enjoy music, something that you want to add to it. And if you look several weeks back with Joey Cook when she did Mad World, she's a very polarizing artist, which is actually great. We all want those artists that people love and hate because it creates a conversation and there's real passion there. The more that America gets to see her, the more comfortable they become with who she is as an artist. And I thought that performance of Mad World and then of Fancy really elevated her. And now she's on the eve of Top 5, and the Top 5 get to go on tour. So Joey is somebody that I think everybody would like to see on tour. So if you want to see her on tour, just make sure you vote for her because we're down to it, man. We're down to the cream of the crop. We're going to lose somebody important every week until May 13th when we announce the winner.
Scott Borchetta, mentor on American Idol. Great talking to you. We'll talk to you next week.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Have a great day.